Hi there, my name's Darren Jackson and welcome to the Bow Shop. All right, so we're on the step of putting in our Peep sight, and this is actually going to be two separate videos. I'm going to show you something new that Fletcher has come out with. It's a no-tie Peep, so you don't need any serving to tie your Peep sight in. Pretty cool concept. This one has the rubber tube for aligning your bow, but they also make ones without the rubber tube. They also make multiple sizes. This is a 1/4 inch Peep, which is a little bit bigger than what I like, but this is what they had on hand for me to use today. So we're gonna install, I'm gonna show you how to install this, and then we also have just a regular, I call them just a regular Fletcher Peep that has no tube that goes with it. It just sits in the string. This is the Peep sight I prefer. I'll get into that when we shoot the video for this. I will get into that a little bit later on why, but this is what I'm going to be shooting on my bow. I just want to show you how to install the Fletcher No Tie Peep. So let me set this down here a minute. Let's go over what we're going to need today. For the no tie Peep, unfortunately you are going to have a bow press to install this Peep sight. Okay, so we'll be putting that on our bow press, which is right over here. And another thing that you're going to want, I think we mentioned this earlier in a previous video, is 2 string separators. Okay, I'll go over why we need that here in just a minute. For the regular Peep sight, we do not need to use a bow press. I'm going to show you how to install this without using a bow press. It's pretty cool. One less piece of equipment that you need, but you will definitely have to have 2 sets of string separators to do it without a bow press. So we're going to start. The first video here is going to be using the no tie Peep. Let me get everything set up. We'll get the packaging, get everything out of the package. I'm going to show you how to do the no tie Peep. That'll be it for this video, and then I'll have another video right after this. I'm going to use the same intro, and then I'll also show you how to tie in a regular Peep sight without the use of a bow press. So hang tight. While you're waiting, hit that subscribe button. It's right over there. Okay, give me a thumbs up, and let's get this set up, and we're going to put these Peep sights in. Okay, so as you can see right here, I have my Fletcher No Tie Peep. We're going to take this out of the package here in just a second. I just wanted to take a moment to show you guys that all the directions for putting this Peep sight in are right here on the back. This video is just to help show you how to do it, but it's very, very simple. There's no serving required, and I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's easy to do. So let's take this thing out of the package here. Gotta love the clamshell packaging, because it's always a pain in the butt to get these things open. Alright, so we got that. Let's pull these directions out. We're just going to set these off to the side. Now, like I had said, this is a rubber tube Peep. Okay, I'll install the rubber tube. I don't normally use a rubber tube Peep, but I'll install it just to show you how it's done. But we're going to install this. They do make this without the rubber tube, or if you get caught in a situation where you can't find one, you can just put this Peep sight in. You can just take like a little Dremel tool or something, or just a little hacksaw, and cut that off there, and you don't even need to use it. The rubber tubing, the only reason I'm against the rubber tubing is the rubber tubing always fails at the worst possible time. So, okay, let's get our string separator. Now you can see here, and most bows do this nowadays, the companies put a piece of string inside or a small piece of string inside the string to help you determine where the center point of the string's at. It's very helpful. Obviously we're using the bow press here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take just a little bit of tension off this string. Okay, you can see it's just a little bit of tension. You don't need a lot. And we're going to put our string separator in there. And this is why I recommend that you use 2 of these, because you're never going to hit it right on the first try. Okay, or you might split a strand, which I'm probably going to do here in a minute. But, oh hey, look, I got it that time. Okay, so you can see there. Actually, you might be able to see I did split a strand of string. I don't know if that's going to show up very well, but we're just going to do that until we get that full strand out of the way. Oh, there we go. All right, there you can see real well that I split a strand. Okay, we're just going to slide that in and look, nice clean break. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that string in there for right now, since this is a no tie peep, because I'm going to show you how to do a regular tie-in peep later. But all we're going to do is we're going to take and and if you ever wondered what this little groove in the back of the string separator is for, is boom, look at that right there. And we're going to just pop this peep in here. Okay, just like so. Alright, that's all there is. That's the first part of the installation. Okay, so now we need to take a little more tension off the bow, so you can see the string's like really floppy there. Okay, so all we're going to do is we take the string. If you look right here, there's a top triangle. Take the string off the top triangle and push one over the other. So we put that over there, like so. Okay, and looks like I'm going to need to take just a little more tension off of this string. Okay, so that over there, and then we cross. Cross that right over the top. There we go. Okay, so basically you're making a little X in the string right here, just like that. Now, whenever we take the pressure off of a bow, the string has tension on it. Okay, we just let it down, but we pull up on the string. See how I'm pulling up? We pull up on the string until all the pressure is off the limb. All right, and that's where we're at. Okay, now I'm just going to use the press to hold the bow in place for just a minute. So you can see there, that's all we have to do to install the no tie peep. Okay, now if you're going to use the rubber tubing, what I recommend is we did this knot with the D-loop. Okay, if you remember when our starter knot for a D-loop. This knot's very versatile and works well. Okay, so that you can see there, so that the knot looks like that. That's how we started our D-loop. All right, we'll just kind of pull that tight on the cable there. And then, little trick is, you didn't see me lick my fingers, but you lick your fingers, get that a little bit wet, or you can use a little bit of rubbing alcohol if you want. You slide that tubing on there. Like so. Boom. It's ready to go. Okay? No serving on the ends. This string here, like I said, is just the separator string. We could remove that at this point. There's no serving. Now, all we have to do now is we have to set our Peep sight. That will be in another video. But we'll just slide the Peep up and down until we get it in the right spot where we can center the inside of the Peep with the outside of the housing on our sight. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it helps you see how to install your Peep. We've just got done installing the Fletcher No Tie Peep, and you know, it's as simple as that. So in the next video I got coming up, I'm going to show you how to install the Peep, the tie-in Fletcher Peep, and that way you'll be able to make a professional serving for the tie-in Fletcher Peep. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out next week. We're going to install the Peep sight without the use of a bow press, and we're going to give you a professional looking tie-in serving. So, hey, thanks for watching, and I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later.